It was a great night for football as the Lake Orion Dragons hosted the Southfield A&T Warriors at Dragon Stadium for the 2019 home opener. Both teams began the season with wins. Let's see who would walk away from this game 2-0. The Warriors' opening drive stalled, forcing a punt. The snap is high, and number 11, Mitch Howell, grabs the ball at midfield and returns it to the Warriors' 39-yard line. On the very next play, senior Blaze Lauer is in shotgun. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff, tucks it away, and goes right up the middle, 39 yards into the end zone for the Dragons' first score of the day. The PAT was good, and the Dragons are on top early, 7-0. During the Warriors' next drive, facing a 3rd and 10, quarterback Anthony Rompf is in the shotgun. He takes the snap, scrambles, and is sacked on his own 10 by the Dragons' Joe Cady. The Warriors line up to punt, but it's a fake. The punter streaks up the sideline for an apparent first down, but wait! The ref rules him out of bounds, just short of the first down marker. Are you kidding me? The Dragons take over on downs at the Warriors' 29-yard line. On 2nd down, Lauer takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls right, and goes the distance. 2 possessions, 2 rushing scores by the Dragons quarterback, and Lake Orion takes a 2-touchdown lead over the Warriors with just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Following the kickoff, the Warriors begin their next drive on their own 26-yard line. Rompf hands off to Raquin Lee, who bobs and weaves, goes outside, and streaks down the sideline 74 yards into the end zone for an impressive touchdown run, and the Warriors finally put some points on the board to make it a game. The PAT was good. Lake Orion 14, Southfield A&T 7, midway through the first. A 28-yard field goal by Connor Ross in the second quarter extended the Dragons' lead to 10. With the first half winding down, the Dragons once again have the ball. Facing a 3rd and 8, Lauer hits Mitch Howell in stride, who is tackled on the 14-yard line. On the next play, Lauer drops back and launches a beautifully thrown ball right into the hands of Andrew Van Heck in the end zone. I mean, he put this thing in a bucket. Wow. The extra point was good, and the Dragons head into the locker room with a 24-7 halftime lead over the Warriors. Let's go to the start of the fourth quarter. The Dragons have the ball on the Warriors' 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, Kobe Manzo goes up the middle and sprints into the end zone to extend the Dragons' lead 31-7 over the Warriors. Desperately needing to put some points on the board, the Warriors are facing a 2nd and 4 on the Dragons' 15 when the snap skips past Anthony Rompf. He bats at the ball, and Dragon Ashton Kroll picks it up on the hop and takes it the other way. He's taken down on the Warriors' 20-yard line. Now check out this run by Andrew Van Heck. He takes the handoff to the outside, cuts it back inside, bulldozes his way through defenders, but is stopped just short of the goal line. Wow. On the very next play, Lauer takes the snap and finds his way into the end zone for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. The extra point doinked off the upright, but the game would end with the Dragons impressively defeating the Warriors by a score of 37-7. We caught up with head coach John Blackstock after the game.
You know, we talked all week about how everyone was going to talk about this as us as an underdog and this is an upset. And, we had a guest speaker come, Mr. Burden, the assistant principal, and tell us the story of David and Goliath, about how David really didn't see himself as an underdog because he trained his whole life for it and made that connection with our kids that, we've been training for this for a long time. And there was never a doubt in our kids' mind that they would get this done. Now, I don't think anybody imagined we'd get it done in that fashion, myself included, but that's, sometimes how high school football goes, where you just kind of get the ball rolling and the train just doesn't stop going down the hill. And they're a talented team, man, they are, and they're going to win a lot of games. And I wouldn't be surprised if down the road, we see them in the playoffs at some point, hoping that we get there ourselves, but they're going to come back. They've got a lot of really great players.
The Dragons' record improves to 2-0 as they now prepare to host Rochester Adams at Dragon Stadium on September 13th. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. This is Joe Johnson reporting for ONTV Sports.